You're watching Amador County's #1 news and sports leader, TSPN.
And now back to our sports show and the game of the week. Now in its 25th year, this week it's Mother Lode League football. The Linden Lions take on the Amador Buffaloes at Amador, with sportscasters Jim Vinciguerra and Frank Halverson.
Okay, Frank, we're back with second quarter action here. If you're just joining us, second quarter, it's knotted up at 0-0. Amador hosting the Linden Lions tonight. Second quarter of the game of the week is brought to you by Camps Propane, your local friendly energy company. If you don't already have the state-of-the-art smart system tank reader installed in your home, give them a call because it's going to save you money and it's free. In fact, Camps is going to give you a discount for just having it. The reader will show you the fuel level in your tank, inside and outside temperatures, and the time of day. With all this information, you're guaranteed more efficient delivery, so stop by or call Camps Propane.
Oh, fumble, ball's on the ground. Amador got it back. Griffin kept it on a keeper, fumbled the ball. It got knocked forward almost 5 yards, and there just happened to be number 58 sitting right there and fell right on it. Boy, that's 2 plays in a row. That ball should have been intercepted. The Amador dodged a bullet the first time, and right there, that was the second bullet.
And they're in, they got good field position. The ball sitting on the 23. Again, Camps Propane number, Upcountry, 296-5544. Whoop, whoop,
whistle.
Something happened here.
False start on Amador. That's going to back it up. They gave it straight ahead to Nichols, and Titus shot through there for no gain. But we're going to go.
That was 4th and 3. Now it's going to be 4th and 8, Frank. So
yeah, we're going to go back 5.
4th and 7.
And they tried to go on a quick count there, it looked like. So usually on that quick count, first sound, you don't get a false start like that. So just a little bit anxious.
Okay, 4th down and about 6.5, 7 yards for a first.
All right,
we got
trips to the right.
Thomas on the far side. Griffin looks to pass.
Uh-oh. Oh, in and out of the hand. There's a flag that came way back in, and they're gonna call defensive holding, I think. I did not see pass interference, but maybe the defender grabbed White prior to the ball getting there, and that's going to be the call. Late flag that came way back from the back judge. That's going to give Amador a first down.
Yeah. All right, it puts him at the 15-yard line right now. And a first down.
Big penalty right there on that 4th down play, that incomplete pass. Keeps Amador alive here. Straight ahead to Nichols, bounces off one, bounces off another, still fighting.
Oh, he went down in a hurry that time, the 3rd time.
Looks like he fought up to about the 11-yard line. Let's see where they'll spot that, a gain of about 4 yards. Maybe gain of 3, call 2nd and 7. Got all kinds of guys coming in. Nichols coming out.
Man, they got subs coming. Yeah. Hope they got 12 out there. Okay, Thomas splits way out to the left here. Johnson and Sweet in the backfield.
Straight ahead to Sweet. Number 52, first Lion to meet him, going to be just short of the 10-yard line.
It's going to be Steinkamp with the stop, the linebacker. So it brings up a 3rd down and 6. The ball just about on the 10-yard line. And they can get a first down without getting a score here, Frank.
Oh, yeah, they started at the 15, so they need to get to the 5 for first down. So Griffin in the shotgun.
Trips all the way to the right side. This is White coming back in motion our way.
Nope, number 22. Quentin Johnson.
Whoa, watch out.
Griffin in trouble. Throws to the end zone, wide open.
Sweet.
He's got it. Touchdown.
Sweet catch it. I think it was 30.
It was 30.
Yeah. I thought it was intercepted at first. There was a guy right in front of him. Sweet comes up with the ball. So, first score of the game right now with 9:24 left in the half. Sweet on a 14-yard pass play from Griffin.
Griffin did a nice job that time. He was rolling out to the right, got a little pressure. Sweet turned inside, gave him something to throw at. He had two other receivers moving the other way, put it right through the needle. All
right, Stewart for the PAT. Up and good. So 7 on the board for the Buffs with, again, 9:24 left in the half.
Boy, Amador dodged a couple bullets on that drive. Ball that should have been intercepted, then the fumble recovery, and they were able to keep it going. Then they got the pass interference call on the 4th down and kept pushing, and got the touchdown out of it. There were a lot of opportunities for that to go bad.
Yeah, that pass interference kind of shot Linden defense in the foot there.
Well, it really all happened with that dropped interception.
Yeah.
That was right in the defender's hands, and that's where it really turned. But the fumble that kicked forward 5 yards was another big play in that.
Jacobs deep for the Lions along with number 46, Halliday.
So we'll see if Jacobs is going to stay at quarterback. Mararik was playing defense, so...
Little pooch kick here, Frank.
Uh-oh.
Number 12 got a little bit of running room.
Boy, he fielded that pooch kick at about the 29-yard line and brought it almost up to midfield.
Clayton Arnold with the pack on that one.
You know, after that big kickoff to start the game, not quite sure on the strategy there. But Linden's going to start with good field position on the 49-yard line.
Close to midfield. Yeah, Mararik is quarterback right now.
He's back in.
Number 15, yeah.
Oh, he ran into the running back, number 40.
I tell you, not
grabbed a hold of by big number 79, Bryce Stewart. That is Bailey Wright, number 40.
So gain of about a half a yard, make it 2nd and 9.
He ran right into Mararik. Mararik tried to come back and give the handoff. There was a little mix-up there. Mararik back to pass.
We got a flag right away. Intended for 46. Flag on the far side there. 46 is Holiday.
Well, 46 turned around and then tried to backpedal to the ball. You got to keep running on that route.
Let's see what we've got here.
Looks like it's going to be against Linden.
Yeah, they're conferring quite a bit here. Well, we got a
false start on Linden.
So they're going to step off 5, probably.
Yep.
Declined. They want, they lose the down then, so it's going to be 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9 for Linden.
Well, we'll see how that strategy works for them.
Little screenplay right up the middle, Frank. Good yardage. First down.
Yeah, first down right there. That was number 40 on the screen pass.
Bailey Wright.
Lots of room there. Linden gained the first down. My question whether you take that penalty at that spot on the field.
Well, they wind up with a first down. The ball sits on the 40.
Pitch out to Lewis coming this way. Oh, look at the pressure.
He wanted to cut back, and there was nothing there. Everybody sealed him off.
Well, that play was designed to come right, and they did a good job on penetration around that left side of the defense. Lewis tried to turn it back in, and there was just a bunch of blue jerseys there.
Stop for no gain. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Whoa, we got another penalty here, Frank. I didn't see it.
It's got to be a hold at the 10-yard penalty.
Holding, so 1st and 20. The ball on the 47.
Or 8.
Or 8. Complete to number 3 on the side.
Little bubble screen coming over here to this side.
Brandstad with the reception there.
Gains about 6 on the play. I call it 5. So that'll make it 2nd and 15.
7:35 left in the half. If you're just joining us, 7-0 Buffs on top. With a touchdown pass completion to Sweet. Oh, wide open. Excellent catch. Diving catch by number 21. Is that your...
That's Lewis.
Lewis.
You know, they ran... the receiver came in, and they made a little pick. Lewis ran around, and both defenders came with the receiver that came across the middle. Lewis made a nice catch. It was a nice throw by Morarik. That'll be right just short of the first down marker, so it'll be 3rd and 1. But a little mix-up on the changeover on the defense there. Both of the defenders went with the same player. Straight ahead to 40, and boy, he's got plenty of room.
Watch out. Watch out.
He's in the end zone. Touchdown. Right.
Number 40, Bailey Wright. 31-yard run for a score. Puts on 6 for the Lions right now.
You know, Wright got chipped a couple times, but he just kept moving and kept moving. They just kept pushing it out. Nobody wrapped up, and he was able to take it in the end zone.
Strong runner. Impressive. About 190, 195 pounds.
So Linden comes right back down quickly and answers the Amador score. Attempt the extra point
Robles
here.
for the PAT.
Snap, kick up.
And good. So we've knotted it up here with 6:44 left in the half at 7, Frank.
Well, you know, that little pooch kick, as we talked about earlier, after the big deep kick, it gave Amador that short field on the 50-yard line to start that drive. And then they turned down that penalty, and they were able to complete the first down.
Maybe they'd want to replay that one.
Well, they gave him a short field there, so I'm going to guess that next time maybe they're going to kick it deep.
Well, we shall see.
So that's always nice, you know, for a team to come back and answer a score. That's what the coaching staff likes to see. So now it's Amador's turn.
Yeah, they're coming up with an answer here.
Plenty of time left, just under 7 minutes, 6:44 left in the half.
So it looks like White and Johnson are going to be deep. Nichols and Sweet semi-deep. Now Robles is the one that had that first kick.
Squib kick down to White.
Gets his shirt torn a little bit, but makes positive yardage. Gets up to about the 32, maybe.
Let's see where they're going to spot it. Right close to the 31, 32. That is one big bass drum. They must be pounding it right on the right side,
I can hear it.
Jim? Well, they got
Wish
a
my
couple.
heart, my,
They
my
got
heart,
a couple
wish my heart
big
could beat
bass
that
drums
fast.
there.
Yeah.
Kim told me it did when you first met her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, pace is slowed down. All right, 1st and 10, 32-yard line.
Here
It's
comes
gonna be
Johnson
White.
coming this way.
White, isn't it? 22.
Johnson, 22.
Don White, 22, runs the
22
corner.
and 21. Nice run around this left. Up. A little extracurricular activity. Let's see. It's going to be an unsportsmanlike conduct. I'm not sure who it's going to be on. Either 57 for Amador or I didn't get a number for Linden, but they were doing a little extracurricular activity
Personal
there.
foul,
Against,
Amador.
Yeah, that's going against number 57.
Well, that's a no-no there. That negates an excellent run by, White last week when White's dad was doing the game and you were on vacation. Had a couple of runs that brought it back on penalties. He could have gained probably 100 yards, but they bring it back.
Well, the worst thing about that penalty there is it was well behind the play. Whatever happened there had nothing to do with them gaining another yard, and that's the type of plays that you need to stop from doing because those are drive killers. We talked about earlier, there's a couple plays during the game that are drive killers, and that's one of them right there.
Ball on the 41.
Oh, nice play by number 54.
Titus
shot through the line. They tried to give it to Johnson going around the right side, and Titus just shot through the gap. That's going to be a loss. So after the penalty,
loss of about 3 or 4 makes it 2nd and 14. And Titus, he impresses me as middle linebacker. He's in on a lot of play. Well, they're supposed to be, but he's in on a lot of solo tackles too.
Griffin talking.
Whoa.
That was Johnson.
Johnson sitting his way, gets to the 40. A yard shy of the original scrimmage area.
Johnson going around that right side. Not a whole lot going on there. It's going to be 3rd and 11.
Big play here.
Griffin in the shotgun.
Thomas is down on our side here, looking for Thomas.
Uh-oh, in trouble. Down.
And he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage there, Frank, so it's going to be 4th down, and they're sitting in their own territory on the 45-yard line, so the punt team doesn't.
Yeah, so Amador's going to have to punt there. Nice job. They kept the push right in the middle. Didn't get Griffin a lot of room to move. He tried to take it up the middle there, and that just collapsed. So back deep for Linden. Number 9 and
Jacobs.
number 4.
Oh, that
bad
was
kick.
Oh, man.
That was the old Shankopotamus.
Didn't go too far. You know, Griffith had that one that went about 65 yards, and this is about a third of that.
Yeah, Linden's going to take over 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line with 4:10 left in the half.
Jackson Tire Service, your tire headquarters since 1973. Technology is constantly updated, and Goodyear reflects the cutting edge in the industry. Drive with the assurance on Triple Tread, Comfort Tread, or Fuel Max tires. 2 locations in Survey, in the Upcountry in Pine Grove, and in Jackson, both called Jackson Tire. For Goodyear brand name tires and the highest quality service, see the great folks at Jackson Tire in Pine Grove and Jackson.
Morar's going to keep it. Oh, he slipped.
Playing the short side of the field there, and
looks like he gained 2.
He had Lewis that he could have pitched to, but he went down before he could get the pitch off.
There's a flag on the far side of the field.
Let's see what we get. What?
I don't know what that penalty is.
What's we're trying to get it from stadium announcer Rand Huggett here, and he's going to give us the detail. He doesn't have any details for us right now.
Well, it didn't change the spot. It didn't change the down.
A warning to the bench from Colin Campbell down.
Oh, I think they just backed them up. They were too close to the sideline.
Okay.
But the flag was thrown on the
Far
completely other side of the field, and I don't quite understand that. Morar's got it again this time.
He's going to slip and fall again, Frank. He's got his best runner out on the left, and he can't pitch it to him.
That was a nice job by number 15 that time from Amador.
That's Keith Thomas.
Keith Thomas came up and just didn't give him a lane to run in there, so it's going to be 3rd and long for Linden.
So it brings up a 3rd down and about 7 or 8 for the Lions here.
Morar back to pass, and he's going deep down the left side. Passes up in the air. Who's going to get it? Knocked away.
It was intended for number 7, Mike Titus.
Knocked away by number 29 for Amador.
Yeah, Bonilla.
Bonilla on the pass deflection there. Nice job there. Good position. So Linden's going to be forced to punt on a 3-and-out.
Yeah, 2:50 left in the half. Plenty of time for the Buffs to try a score here.
So it looks like White and Johnson back for the Buffs. High, short
so that's
kick.
going to back up, it looks like. Nope, it went forward. Get away from it. It's going to fall dead on the 17-yard line. 1st and 10, Amador.
Buffs are going to take over, it looks like, at about the 19, 1st and 10. .237 left to go, so.
And it's a tie ball game.
They got a little time, but they're going to have to hurry. Have to move the ball down the field quickly, see what they're going to do. Griffin's going to take it from the shotgun. White in motion, they're going to give it to him.
White, left side. Positive yardage, but the clock's still running. They may take a timeout here. Well, he got a 1st down. I thought he was close to the 1st down marker, but he went past it. So 1st and 10, the ball sits on the 29.
Clock starts there as soon as they spot the ball. So 2:20 and counting. Johnson in motion. They're going to give it to him going around the right side.
21 right side. Got some room. Pushed out of bounds.
Oh, there's a late flag. Boy, that territory there is blocking the back territory.
Block in the back. You called it, Frank. It's going to be a major.
Whenever you get them going wide around there and you get the ball upfield a little bit and you see that flag, that's going to be the call most of the time. So that's going to back them up
Big time.
all the way to the 20. Well, let's see. Now they're moving it. Now they're moving it up. So about the 27, looks like.
So it's going to be 1st down and about 12. Thomas splits wide to our side of the field.
Well, there's no turnovers here. They're going to keep it on the ground.
It's going to be White again. Same play. Still on his feet.
Knocked out of bounds about the 39-yard line, I think, is where they're going to spot it.
Well, that stopped the clock. It had to. He's out of bounds. But he's close to another first down. He's got about 9 on that. Make it 2nd and 1.
Well, that's really close. They might measure that. Yeah, they're going to give it to him.
Oh, they are. Okay.
So first down, minute 44 left in the half. You know, it's been sweep left, sweep right, sweep left. They've been going to the wide side of the field. This time it's given to number, oh, nice job.
Sweet.
Sweet gets tackled, brought down for a loss by number 82.
That's Passad.
And now the clock's going, so they're not stopping it, so they're going to let it wind down here. They're not in a hurry.
Yeah.
You know, remember, Linden deferred. They won the toss and deferred, so they're going to get the ball to start the second half.
Right.
Coach Baker looks like he's going to be happy with the 7-7 score at halftime. Does not want to turn the ball over here, that is for sure. Johnson in motion, they're going to give to him. Oh, tackled for another loss. Now, I'm surprised Linden doesn't call a timeout right now.
Right, number 4, that's Shursky. He was on him in a quick minute, so it's going to bring up 3rd down. I don't understand that either, Frank.
They're letting the clock run down. This is going to be the last play of the half.
They're just going to be satisfied, both teams going in with a 7-7 tie. And I think they're just going to let it run. A reminder, the second quarter of the game of the week has been proudly brought to you by Camps Propane, your local friendly energy company. If you don't already have the state-of-the-art smart system tank reader installed in your home, call them because it's going to save you money and it's free. In fact, they're going to give you a discount for just having it. Smart System Tank Reader will show you the fuel levels in your tanks, inside and outside temperatures, the time of day, and with all this information, you're going to be guaranteed more efficient deliveries. Stop by or call Camps Propane. That number is 296-5544. Again, Camps Propane, and we're out of here. Or we aren't out of here.
No, Amador had to call a timeout. They were going to get a delay a game there.
Okay.
They were taking too much time. They had to run a play before the end of the half, and instead of taking the penalty, you can't take the timeouts with you. Can't use them in the second half, so Coach Baker called the timeout instead of getting the 5-yard penalty. They're not really sure why. You kneel down, the clock runs out anyway, but...
Well, we'll see what happens. Maybe they got a trick up their sleeve.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Don't want to bet on it.
Our senior night here, we will be presenting the senior band members at halftime of tonight's varsity game. The Centennial graduating.
6 seconds left. This should be the last play of the half. I don't imagine they're going to throw the ball.
High School first fielded a football team in 1924. 2 years later, 1926, they won the...
You know, I see Nichols down there running around. He looks pretty comfortable on that knee.
I don't know, yeah. Take a big chance, though, you know what? Big chance.
Well, obviously it must have been something different than they originally thought, because like I said, when I talked to his dad,
we're going to try a pass play. It's going to be a Hail Mary or something here, Frank. Well, Griffin's going to run.
That's it. That's the end of the half.
And that's going to do it. 7-7. We're going to be back with third quarter action after these messages. It's a good one for you at Amador tonight. Stay tuned.
You're watching Amador County's #1 news and sports leader, TSPN.